All right, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday yoga time, and we got Lori Yu here in the house. Lori, let's do it. Have a great Sunday, everybody.
Yes, let's get started. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Continuing with our 8 limbs of yoga, our yamas. This week we are on what is called non-violence. It is called ahimsa, is the Sanskrit name. And the word ahimsa is made up of the particles a meaning not and the noun himsa meaning killing or violence. It is more than a negative command not to kill, for it has a wider positive meaning, love. This love embraces all creations, for we are all children of the same Father. The yogi believes that to kill or to destroy a thing or being is to insult its creator. Men either kill for food or to protect themselves from danger. But merely because a man, I don't have to read that part. I'm going to pause there a second. Kill them from danger. Men take to violence to protect their own interests, their own bodies, their loved ones, their property or dignity. But a man cannot rely upon himself alone to protect himself or others. The belief that he can do so is wrong. A man must rely upon God, who is the source of all strength. Then he will fear no evil. Violence arises out of fear, weakness, ignorance, or restlessness. To curb it, what is most needed is freedom from fear. To gain this freedom, what is required is a change of outlook on life and reorientation of the mind. Violence is bound to decline when men learn to base their faith upon reality and investigation rather than upon ignorance and supposition. Along with ahimsa go abhaya, freedom from fear, and akoroda, freedom from anger. Freedom from fear comes only to those who lead a pure life. The yogi fears none, and none need fear him, because he is purified by the study of the self. Fear grips a man and paralyzes him. He is afraid of the future, the unknown, and the unseen. He is afraid that he may lose his means of livelihood, wealth, or reputation. But the greatest fear is that of death. The yogi knows that he is different from his body, which is a temporary house for his spirit. He sees all beings in the self and the self in all beings, and therefore he loses all fear. Though the body is subject to sickness, age, decay, and death, the spirit remains unaffected. To the yogi, death is the sauce that adds zest to life. He has dedicated his mind, his reason, and his whole life to the Lord. When he has linked his entire being to the Lord, what shall he then fear? There are 2 types of anger, one which debases the mind, while the other leads to spiritual growth. The root of the first is pride, which makes one angry when slighted. This prevents the mind from seeing things in perspective and makes one's judgment defective. The yogi, on the other hand, is angry with himself when his mind stoops low or when all his learnings and experience fail to stop him from folly. He is stern with himself when he deals with his own faults, but gentle with the faults of others. Gentleness of mind is an attribute of a yogi, whose heart melts at all suffering. In him, gentleness for others and firmness for himself go hand in hand, and in his presence, all hostilities are given up. So just take a moment to see how that reflects with you. And as we've talked about what we've covered thus far from our yamas, we've talked about the nonviolence, which was today ahimsa, truth, which is satya, and we've also talked about non-stealing, asetta, which we spoke about last week. And there's 2 more that we'll cover over the next 2 weeks. If you guys are interested in understanding more and you're liking what I'm reading and where this is coming from, this is actually from Iyengar. It's his book, Light on Yoga. And this is a book that actually all yoga teachers we're supposed to read it to get certified. It's a very popular book. So if you want more information, you can look that up and order online. So what I want you guys to do today for me, we're gonna actually start in standing, and we're gonna do a technique called hooking up. And what I want you to do is you're gonna stand, you're gonna cross right leg over left, and then left arm over right, and then hands clasp, and then you pull the hand up and through the elbows. Eyes are gonna be closed. And we're just gonna stand here and just breathe. So this is just gonna be our meditative pose for this morning. As I said, it's called hooking up. So if you're ever having a day, a moment where you just kind of feel out of sorts, you don't have time necessarily to take yourself through some yoga postures, this is just a great posture to just stop anywhere that you are and just take a moment to connect. This crossing the body movement that we have in the feet and the arms also helps to rewire the brain. So we're inhaling through the nose and just exhaling softly through the nose. So we're not doing anything special with the breath here. And I want you just to scan your body, your mind, and your spirit quickly here to see where you are as we begin this posture. And I'm going to be quiet for about the next 5 to 10 breaths. And as you're breathing, I want you to see if you start to feel just a subtle unwinding happening within your body. And as the body's unwinding, you may actually even have an urge to come out of the posture before the 10 breaths are done. If that's the case, do so and follow your body's guidance. Let's go 3 more breaths. Last one. We'll come into the posture of mountain pose, Samahasti, feet grounded into the ground. We inhale, reach those arms up overhead, palms touch in prayer. Slight back bend. Exhale, hands on the heart center, forehead to fingertips, setting your intention for your practice today. Taking a moment to be reflective upon your own life and actions of where can there be less non-violence. Keeping in mind that this isn't just about, like, say, physical fighting and disagreements, but what do we say through our words and through our actions. And where can we be more self-reflective in those situations and moments. So we inhale, arms reach up. We exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold all the way. Let's just hang there for a moment. Open the feet a little wider. Walk the hands over to the right. Push those hips back to the left. Hands walk over to the left. Push the hips back to the right. Back to center, grabbing opposite elbows, swinging left to right. Remember to keep the head super soft here, everybody. It should be able to nod and shake. Let traction help that neck. So let gravity work there to release the back of the neck muscles. Drop the hands down to the ground. We inhale halfway up, flat back. We exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Hold plank, keep those belly button in towards that spine. Drop to the knees, untuck toes, elbows in. Keep the booty in the air. Chin, slide forward, chest. Inhale, locust, tops of the feet press, kneecaps lift. Elbows in close to that rib cage. Belly button in towards the spine. Exhale back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Let's inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Left knee goes down for Janiyasana. Untuck those toes. Let's just place the hands on the hips. Sink forward. Come on out. Lean into it. Come on out. Sink into it. Hold there for me. Hold. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Roll those shoulders down on those ribs. Pull the arm away from the booty. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Pop that heart forward. Slight back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Slight back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, right foot steps back. Take that knee to the ground. Excuse me, sorry. Inhale, reach up. Place the hands on the hips and sink into it. Inhale, come out. Exhale, sink. Inhale, come out. Exhale, sink. One more for me. Inhale, come out. Exhale, sink. Hold, hold, hold. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Opposite grip now. Grip should feel funny. Roll those shoulders down on that rib cage. Pull the hands away. Pop the heart, slight back bend. Squeeze the right booty. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hand to the ground. Left foot steps back to be in plank. Hold plank. Drop to the knees. Untuck toes. Chin. Keep that booty in the air. No chicken wings. Slide forward. Inhale, locust. Exhale, back, downward dog. Pedal out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through Janiyasana again. Left knee down. Inhale, arms are overhead. Sink deeper, everybody. Sink deeper. Give me a slight back bend. As you're back bending, pretend there's a big beach ball behind you and you're having to get up and over it. So I don't want you just to lean back because that's going to cause pinching in the low back. Get length as if you're reaching up to the sky and then arch over that big ball. It's going to take pressure out of the low back. We want there to be expansiveness through the ribs. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Left foot comes up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Same thing, reach for the sky, get length through the side body. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, right foot steps back for Janiyasana. Untuck those toes, sink into it. Inhale, come on up. Again, reach, length through the side body, up to the sky. Now, arch over that big beach ball. Squeeze the bum cheeks. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Left foot goes back to meet in plank. We lower, drop to the knees, untuck toes. chin and chest. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. So remember, that is your chaturanga. If you can't lower, the whole body is one unit. Please stick with that and build tricep strength. Push back for me. Full expression here of downward dog. 3 lion's breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Let's inhale, that right leg lifts. Bend that knee, stack the hips. So again, we want right side of the pelvis on top of left side of the pelvis. Open, 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 big stretch here. Exhale all the way through for me, high on those toes for crescent. Come on up. Scoot that back foot back a little bit. Look down, is right knee in line with right hip. Sink a little deeper. Now lift the front foot. So the heel should be lifted of that front leg. Slight back bend, monkey pose. Take the thumbs, hook them together, pull them behind the head. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Right foot comes back to be in plank. Now stick with knees, chin, and chest, or you can start to lower as a whole full unit. Inhale, locust or up dog. Remember, up dog, just tops of the feet and hands are touching. Squeeze the booty. Exhale back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Inhale, left leg lifts. Bend that knee. Stack those hips. Left side of the pelvis on top of the right. Left hand is helping you to push yourself over. Nice deep inhale. Exhale all the way through. High on those toes again for crescent, opposite side. Arms are up. Scoot back, get deep. Lift the front foot. Hook those fingers. Pull behind the head, squeeze those shoulder blades. Slight back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Let's pedal out those feet. Walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, squeeze that booty. Reach up and over that beach ball. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment here. Start to feel the heat that's being generated internally. What other sensations are you experiencing? What's starting to move and shift for you from the beginning of class? Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let's step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. We're inhaling, right leg lifts. Bend that knee, stack those hips. You can stay with the hips stacked, or if you want to try flipping your dog, do so. So that left foot has to spin around so that the right leg falls behind you. Press with the left hand to get the booty in the air. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, releasing. One more, we inhale. Exhale with that core breath. Flip the dog back to extended downward dog, so right leg is in the air. Exhale all the way through. Left heel goes in and down for warrior one. So we're in warrior one. Let's grab right hand, grabs left wrist, and we side bend to the left. Give me a little bit of a back bend with it. Shoulders away from the ear. We're getting the length through the side body. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out. Inhale for me. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. We bend the knee, we stack those hips. So again, you get to stay here, or if you want to try to get that left foot to the ground, flip your dog, turn that right foot so that you can flip. We're in a back bend here. Inhaling, exhale, inhale, set that core breath. Come on out. Left leg is extended all the way through. Right heel in and down. Warrior one. Opposite side. Left hand grabs that right wrist. Shoulder away from the ear, but I get length through my side body. Side bend left. Slight back bend. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Good, pedal out those feet for me, everybody. Pedal out those feet. Good, we're dropping to the knees. Drop to the knees for me. You're gonna come off to the side of your mat. Our legs are stacked in like a fetal position. Left hand is down on the ground. All we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna open up that top leg and bring it down. Okay, so we inhale here. We set that core breath, so squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine as that leg comes up. So again, we're getting deeper into some hip mobilization here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pelvic floor relaxes. Exhale, squeeze, lift pelvic floor. Inhale, belly softens. Exhale, belly button to spine. So remember, that's your core breath. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Give that spine a stable base to pull from as we turn on that deeper inner core unit. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Okay, building onto here. We're coming up, so we're gonna inhale here. We're gonna set our core breath as we come up, then open. Come down, reset. Inhale, exhale, squeeze, lift. Inhale on the way down. Core breath. Open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push the hips forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one, we're gonna hold at the top. Inhale, exhale, hold. Right arm overhead. Allow it to fall behind you. Open, expansive here. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring everything down for me. Go back to hands and knees. Push back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Inhale for me. Exhale out to plank. Lower knees, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Again, we drop to the knees. Come off to the right. Opposite side now. Roll the left wrist that we were just weight bearing on. Okay, legs are stacked. We inhale. Exhale, core breath open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. We're building. So we inhale Set that core breath, lift the pelvis or hips and everything up. Remember, push the belly towards me. We want to open through this right hip and open up the left leg. Inhale down, exhale, core breath, come up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, we hold at the top. Exhale, hold, left arm overhead, allow it to fall behind you. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything down. Back to hands and knees. Push back to your downward dog. Pedal out those feet. Hold downward dog. We inhale. Exhale, core breath as we move out to plank. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. See if you can go deeper in your forward fold as the hamstrings and low back are opening. Squeeze that booty as you come up. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Top of your mat. Roll the wrists. Opposite direction. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it down and in. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it down and in. And inhale, reach up. Exhale, down and in. Hands on the hips. Big pelvic circles. Pay attention to the energy that you're feeling within the hips, the pelvic bowl, reverse. Because the movement that we just finished with is really about opening up those lower chakras. So 1, 2, and 3, which start at the base of the spine, belly button, and into the sternum. Good. Get grounded at the top of your mat. Resetting. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. Left heel in and down for me. Inhale, up, warrior 1. Exhale, open, warrior 2. I'm gonna stay facing, having you see my back because we're gonna do some binding and I want you to see what that looks like. So get long in your warrior 2. Remember, we don't want torso leaning way out. Get everything in the midline, okay? Hold here for me. Left hand comes down, reverse warrior. Let's get a side bend here. Keep the right knee bent. Right knee bent. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, let's take that right hand down onto a block or books. If down to the floor is too much, you can still always prop up onto your thigh. Don't sink into the shoulder though, press. A lot of you have been with me for a while, so I think you can go right down to the floor with the use of blocks or books. Left hand reaches around and rests at the top of the thigh. Just see if you can hold that. Those that can go a little bit deeper, that left hand will actually go underneath the bum cheek and grab for the right hand. So honor your body where it is. Remember to push that right knee back. Straighter the spine, the easier it's going to be to bind. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release back to our warrior 2. Let's straighten that front leg. Reach, reach, reach. Now we want length in that torso. We want the torso going forward. Right hand goes down onto books or blocks. Left hand up to the sky, triangle. Breathe and hold here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, set that core breath. Bend that right knee so slightly. Come on, back out to our warrior 2. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Swing that leg around. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Right heel in and down for warrior one. We inhale up warrior one. We exhale and we open warrior two. So go longer in that stance. Heel to heel alignment. Where's the torso? Straight line. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, reverse. Keep that left knee bent. Inhale for me. Exhale, bring that left hand down either onto your thigh, yoga blocks, or the floor. Reach, push the left knee back, everybody. It's gonna wanna fall in towards the midline. Take that left arm, let's reach it behind. Let's do an easy bind here. Top of the thigh. This is how we start the bind. So just opening up through the shoulder. Okay, if you can't get to the top of the thigh, how far to your low back can you reach? We want to start getting the shoulder open. Those that can go deeper, reach underneath and hook the arms in the back. Nice deep inhale for me. Exhale, core breath as we come on out, back to our warrior two. Let's straighten that left leg. Reach, reach, reach. Hand comes down onto the ground. Reach overhead. 3 breaths here for me. In through that nose, out through that nose, that ujjayi breath. Last one. Squeeze, lift pelvic floor, bend that knee slightly. Come on back out to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale back to downward dog. Bend those knees. We're back onto hands and knees. We're gonna sit here for a moment. Come onto your booty. I want you to get the heels in towards your butt. Your hands, ideally you want your fingertips turned directly behind you. If you're tight in the wrist, please use your yoga blocks, or you can place the hands however they feel more comfortable for you, but ideally we want the fingertips facing out behind you. Okay, booty, heels are in towards the booty. We're inhaling here, we're lifting the booty and going into tabletop. So we inhale, we set that core breath, feel the core wrap, pelvic floor engages, belly button, the spine. I feel that wrap and then I lift. Inhale down, exhale, squeeze, lift, tabletop. Squeeze the booty at the top. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Hold for me, hold. Squeeze the booty, pelvic floor engaged. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release everything down. Legs go straight. Get tall on those sit bones. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold to counterbalance the low back. Head is soft, relax here. Inhale for me. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Shake the legs a bit. Reset up on those sit bones. Reach. Exhale, forward one more time. See if you can go a little deeper. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out. We're swooping the legs back around so that we are on hands and knees. Push back to child's pose for me. Remember, child's pose is active, everybody. Hands press the floor away. Bring length into the side body. You're working to get the booty back on the heels. Walk the hands over to the left. Bend that right elbow Your right hand is on the ground. Right hand is on the ground. Right elbow is pointing up towards the sky. Press into the ground and twist as if you're trying to look underneath your right shoulder, your right armpit. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, release. Walk the hands over to the left. Bend that left elbow. Twist, look underneath that left armpit. Again, we're working to open up the ribs here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on back out. Push back to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. 3 lion's breaths. Inhale. Exhale, stick out that tongue. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty. Back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment here. Ground through the feet. Scan the body for changes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back. Inhale, right leg lifts. Bend that knee. Stack those hips, everybody. Stack. Can you twist a little bit farther? See if you can flip the dog this time if you didn't the first. Lift those hips. We just got done with tabletop, so the booty should be more awake and the front of the body, those hip flexors should be more open. Inhale for me. Exhale, flip that dog back, extended downward dog. Bring that leg all the way through, high on those toes for crescent for me. Inhale, come on up. Sink deeper. Second round here of monkey. Can you go longer? Lift that right heel. Thumbs in her hook, pull behind the head. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those shoulder blades. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. We go into standing splits. Straight on that right leg, left leg goes up to the sky. Working to get the chest to the thigh, everybody. Chest to the thigh. Nice deep inhale. Set that core breath because we're going to bring that left leg all the way through, up to standing, knee up towards your chest. Okay, so I'll face you this direction, knee up towards the chest. Arms out for some balance. Good. Right is going to cross and touch the outside of that left knee. Twist for me. Look off to the left. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on back. Left knee now is pushing directly behind us to warrior 3. Warrior 3, we kick the left leg behind us. My arms are by your side. Your arms are by your side. Look down at the ground. You're straight now on that right leg. Pelvis is parallel to the ground. Get the left hip down. It's going to want to pop up. Hold warrior 3. Hold warrior 3. Keep the core engaged. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower that left leg back down for crescent. And you may have to adjust your stance. Arms are overhead. Inhale for me. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Swoop that leg around. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Remember, if you're starting to get tired from the full chaturangas, then improvise and go back to the knees, chin, chest. That's how you're going to continue to build strength without causing injury. Pedal out those feet for me, everybody. Pedal. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through. High on those toes for crescent now. Opposite. Oh, sorry. Take it back to extended downward dog. Sorry, guys. Forgot to flip the dog. Bend the knee. Stack the hips. Remember, stay in stacking the hips if you don't want to flip the dog, but try to get that foot closer to the ground. Flip the dog here for those who want to do it. Lift those hips expansive. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, flip the dog back, extended downward dog. Exhale all the way through. Now high on those toes for crescent for me. Get your balance. Set the core. Come on up. Go longer in your stance. Left heel raises. Hook the thumbs. Arch back. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Standing splits. Shift that right leg forward. Ground through that left leg. And then lift that right leg up. Work to get the chest to the thigh, everybody. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as you bring that right knee up towards the chest and standing. All the way up. Arms are out by the side. Left arm crosses over to the right knee and we twist open. Pick that dristy point to focus on. Keep the pelvic floor engaged. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, right leg now kicks back for warrior three. Your chest starts to go down towards the ground. Arms are by your sides. Toes are pointed. Work to get the pelvis down. Head is soft here, just looking at the ground. Keep breathing for me. If you need your hands down on the ground for balance, please do so. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, lower slowly back to full expression of crescent. Inhale all the way up for me. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog, and exhale back. Inhale, right leg lifts, everybody. Exhale, all the way through. Okay, we're keeping your hands down onto the ground. I want you to take that right leg and bring it over to the right side of your mat. Take that left leg, scooch it out even more. Drop down to the knee. Untuck those toes. So this may be enough of a posture and pose for you to hold. If you need more, go down into elbows. We're holding lizard here. Got to get deeper into these thighs and hips and hamstrings today. I don't know how they are on you guys, but I can feel I have lots of internal stuck heat on the back of my body. Keep breathing here for me. One more breath. Good, I want you to tuck the toes under now of that left foot. And now push through those toes and lift that left leg up off the mat. Keeping the hands though, or the elbows still on the ground. Hold here, hold here. One more breath for me. Good, core breath as we come out. So use your hands, come all the way up. Hands are now still on the ground for me. That right foot is still out to the side. We're gonna take a nice deep inhale and swing that leg back to plank. But remember, set that core breath, everybody, because that leg is big and heavy, okay? Inhale, exhale, set that core breath. Swoop the leg around. Lower, knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Good. Inhale, left leg lifts. Again, let's bend that knee, stack those hips for me. Stack, stack, stack. Flip that dog if you'd like. Expansive. Swing it back around. Extended downward dog. Bring that leg all the way through as if we're going into crescent. But now move that left leg to the edge of your mat. Drop down with that right knee. Untuck those toes. Again, stay here. If you want more, lower to the elbows or blocks. Keep breathing, everybody. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale for me. Good. Inhale. Exhale, set that core breath. Untuck those toes. Push that right leg straight. Keep the hands down on the ground or the elbows, wherever you are. We just want the booty to be higher here so we could open more through that left glute. back of our body. 3 breaths. One more, inhale. Exhale, set that core breath. Come on up to those hands. If you're not already there, inhale, set that core breath. Swoop that left leg around for me. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. Good, walking or jumping your feet towards your hands. Inhale, halfway up, a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Squeeze that booty, back bend. Exhale, Samahasti. Take a moment there, tops of your mats. Connect with the changes that you're feeling. Okay, eyes open, hands are gonna be by your shoulders. So we're gonna do that ujjayi breath, which is those quick inhales and exhales through the nose, pumping the belly, but we're gonna incorporate the hands. So this is our inhale, exhale. Just through the nose. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, push forward. Push, push. Get the pelvis involved. Push, push. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Figure 8. Figure 8. Get the pelvis in. Cooling breath. I want in through the nose, out through the mouth. Look around, see what water is that you're swimming in. Take in all those sensations of where you are, the temperature of the water, what the water feels like on your body. Are you in a lake? Are you in an ocean? Where are you? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Let everything hang and relax. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Squeeze the booty all the way up. Slight back bend. Can you go deeper? Surrender. Exhale, Samahasti. Pause there for a moment. Feel the sensations through the body. Heat, vibration, tingling. Just feeling more present in your own skin. Less anxiety, less anger, less frustration. Tapping in and feeling that calm power. Inhale, reach. Exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold all the way. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank. Lower knee, shin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back. Easy flow here, pulling into our warrior 1 to integrate this energy before we move to the ground. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, all the way through, left heel in and down. Inhale, up warrior 1. Exhale, circle, hands to the ground. Swoop back to plank. Lower knee, shin, chest, or full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale all the way through. Right heel in and down. Inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, circle hands to the ground. Back to plank. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Inhale, locust or up dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. 3 lions breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And inhale, exhale. Everybody push out to plank for me. Lower knees, chin, chest, or a full chaturanga. Come all the way down to the ground. Let the left ear rest on the ground. Wag the tail. Shake, shake, shake. Switch, right ear goes down. Wag the tail. Shake, shake, shake. You're gonna place the hands right by your shoulders. Hands are on the ground, right underneath the shoulders. Tops of the feet are resting on the ground. You're gonna press the feet into the ground. Feel how that's gonna lift the kneecaps. Elbows are in. Press up. Press, 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 but keep the pelvis on the ground. Keep the pelvis on the ground. Squeeze the shoulder blades. We're building heat in the triceps. Squeeze the booty. Kneecaps are still lifted. Shoulders away from the ears. Come on down. Inhale for me. Feel the belly press into the floor. As you exhale, feel the belly, draw the belly away from the floor, belly button to spine, squeeze, lift pelvic floor. Get that wrap. Exhale as you come up, but keep the pelvis on the ground. Breathe. Exhaling. Inhale down. Inhale. Belly pushes into the ground. Exhale, set that core breath. Come on up. Inhale down. Exhale, core breath, come up. Inhale down. Don't let there be chicken wings. Exhale, core breath, come up. Inhale down. Exhale, core breath, come up. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale, core breath, come up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale, core breath as we come up. If you're feeling this in the low back, that could mean that you're not engaging that core breath. So not engaging that pelvic floor or the belly button to the spine. Come all the way down. You're going to reset the core breath as we push back to child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, lift pelvic floor, belly button to spine. Exhale. Come back to child's pose. Round out that low back. Send the breath to your low back. Get that low back to fill up and become more expansive. One more breath. Back to hands and knees for me. Right arm is going to reach out. The palm is facing down. I'm going to take my right palm and I'm going to needle it behind my left elbow. As I needle it, my right palm is up facing the sky. I bring my right ear down to the ground. You may need to move your left hand to be more in front of your face, but that elbow is bent of the left hand. Palm is up of the right hand. Use that left hand to press into the ground and get a nice twist happening in those upper ribs. Breathe and hold here. Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is in through the nose, out through the nose, constricting the back of the throat as if you're fogging up a mirror. This helps to keep your own internal heat and energy inside the body. 2 more breaths. 1 more. And come on out. Super slow, everybody. Wag the tail. Circle that left wrist, son. Okay, we're resetting hands and knees. Left arm reaches out to the side, palm is facing down. I start to bend my right elbow. I needle my left hand behind my right arm. Now my left palm is up. I move my right hand more in front of my face, and then I begin to twist and press with that right hand. Ujjayi breath. Two more breaths. Last one. Come on out super, super slow. Back to hands and knees, wag the tail, rotate out that right wrist. We're gonna crisscross applesauce, come down to your booty, sit down for me. Let's open those legs wide. Use blocks if you need to. So remember, if you're not able to come forward because you're sitting too far back like this on your sacrum, get up on yoga blocks. Straight spine is gonna help you to be able to come forward more. So open up, scoot the hips forward, walk the hands, find where you can tolerate. Toes up towards the shin. As we engage the muscles around the knee, it just helps to protect that joint, those joints, and helps you go a little bit deeper. Head is soft, looking down at the ground. Nice deep inhale, everybody. Exhale, come on out. Okay, we're shifting our way over to the right side. So let's put arms up, lean over to the right. Right elbow is gonna come down onto the inside of that right thigh to help you rotate up. Arm is reaching overhead. If overhead's too much, place it at the shoulder, place it at the hip. It's not so much about reaching over the head as it is about using that right elbow to twist open. Okay, so we're going more for a twist here in the ribs. So play with what feels good to you. Okay, actually I'm able to get more of a twist if I keep my hand down on my hip here. So just check in and see what feels the best on the body, what's giving you that stretch that you need. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out, reset. Arms are overhead just to get that expansiveness. Remember, length through the ribs, reach over that ball, left elbow bends inside of the thigh. And again, play with the arm. It's gonna help you get the stretch that you need. And on this side, I feel better with my arm overhead. Two more breaths. My toes are still up towards my shin. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Good. Both arms are up for me. Inhale. Exhale, right arm comes out to try to touch the toes. Keep the left arm overhead if you can. If not, see if you can go from maybe the hip to the shoulder. Okay, so just trying to, it's a little bit, we're not twisting so much here. The chest is slightly down, so you can get a little bit more softness in that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, core breath as I come up. Opposite side. Breathe and hold. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath. Come on up. One more time, each side. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath. Come on up. Last time over here. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, core breath as we come on out. Slowly, slowly, slowly bend those legs. Bring them in. Feet flat in front of you. Butterfly a little bit here. Good. Bend the knees. Soles of the feet come together. Fold a little forward here. Head is soft. Tuck the chin in a little bit. Get a stretch at the back of the neck. And come on out super slow. Let's make your way onto your backs. Finishing here with a little bit of a twist. So all the way down for me, legs in tabletop. Let's cross right leg over left, drop the legs off to the left. Work on keeping that right shoulder down, everybody. Breathe into the right side of your body. One more inhale. Exhale, come on out super slow. Reset, legs at tabletop, left over right. Drop the legs off to the right. Work on keeping that left shoulder down. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, come on out. Back to tabletop. Quick little inversion here, so legs can just go straight up. They can go up a wall. Go into shoulder stand. Remember, do not move that neck around. You can do headstands here if you like, shoulder stands. Bring the legs over the head if you have them in shoulder stand. For plow pose, if that feels good to you. Two more breaths. If you're in shoulder stand, you could drop one leg forward, one leg back. You can switch. Any other movements that you guys feel that you need to do before we prepare for Savasana, please do so. If you are in shoulder stand or a headstand, come on out super slow. Remember, engage that deep inner core unit. Can you come down with segmental control? No bobbing of the head, sign of core weakness. Bring the feet down onto the mat. Window wiper the legs a little side to side. Nice, everybody. Let's have you prepare for Savasana. So we'll be here for a few moments. Get that nice comfy position for yourself. Remember, no hats, no hoods. We want the energy to not get blocked. So lying flat down, palms are up in a position of receiving. And then doing a scan throughout your entire body of what has shifted for you. From the beginning of class to now. Taking a moment to go back and reflect on what we started class with about nonviolence, ahisma, one of the 8 limbs of Hatha Yoga. The 8 limbs of yoga is what they practice. It's kind of like the 10 Commandments in the Catholic religion. Reminding yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning of your yoga practice. And just being still here on the ground, connecting with the breath. Let's focus on the heart for a moment. Putting your focus on your heart chakra, so right there at the front of your chest as well as the back. And just picturing the color emerald green. Breathing emerald green into the heart center, releasing and surrendering trust and safety and security on the exhale. Inhale, emerald green. Exhale, release and surrender into trust, safety, and security. And what does that feel like to you in your heart? Is it easy to connect with trust, safety, and security, or does it feel blocked? Inhaling green. Exhale, surrender, trust, safety, and security. And as we exhale, saying these 3 words to yourself as a mantra. So inhaling green, exhaling, I am safe, I am secure, and I trust myself. Inhaling, exhaling, I am safe, I am secure, and I trust myself. One last time, inhaling green, exhaling, I am safe, I am secure, and I trust myself. Allowing that feeling to penetrate the entire body, mind, and spirit. And as we begin to deepen the breath, starting to wiggle the toes and the fingers. We reach the arms overhead, a nice big soothing stretch where we inhale, we exhale, and we release, surrender into the inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Roll over onto the right side, cradling your head in your arms for a moment. Taking in all new sensations, thoughts, and feelings. Feeling this calm power that resides within you, regardless of the craziness that surrounds us. This place is only a breath away. Coming up to a nice comfortable seated position with the crown of the head up towards the sky. We take a nice big deep inhale in, palms touching at the top. We exhale, hands down to heart center. Forehead to fingertips, setting your intention for your yoga practice today, or for your week, sorry. Set your intention for the week. And as always, I thank you all for coming and sharing your practice with me, and namaste. Good work today, everybody. Hope we got some yuckies out. I know I did.
Thanks, Lori. It was awesome.
You're welcome.
Bye. Have a nice